What's up, world? Welcome back into another episode of Clark Crew Reviews. It's your boy Donovan. Wanted to take a few minutes before I shut down for the night and talk about something that's near and dear to my heart. Comic book TV shows. Okay? Specifically the CW ones. Yes, I like the Netflix ones. Okay, I get it. They're more adult centric. But you have to admit, the shared universe on the CW is better than the shared universe on Netflix. Emphasis on shared. Because the Defenders really didn't work out as much as people wanted to, and people had hoped, and people dreamed, envisioned, desired. And like I said before, Kevin Feige apparently hates those shows, and I didn't know that. I like them. You know I'm a huge Luke Cage fan. But the CW crossovers are pretty dope. It started with just the Flash and Arrow, then it added a few other characters that got to their own series, spin off and whatever, and then Legend of Tomorrow, then Supergirl came over. That last year, that 4 night crossover, that was dope. There was hella action in that 4 episode crossover. If that was a movie, yes, it would have been a low budget movie. I get it. Some people think it looks generic. But there was a lot of action in that. A lot of action. Now, as you already know, this crossover is going to introduce Batwoman, played by Ruby Rose. And there's hopes that she will get her own spin-off series. There's a bat symbol for Batwoman in the sky. I don't know if I've ever seen that before, but CW is doing everything they can to talk about Batman. Put Batman's universe in there, Gotham City, name drop, Easter eggs, without using Batman. I get it. CW is probably never going to be able to use Batman. As much as we would like to see that could probably hurt the brand of Batman. I mean, you got Gotham, but it wasn't Batman. Okay? But this crossover, Flash, Arrow, and Supergirl, is going to introduce Batwoman. And I'm excited for it because I'm a huge Batman fan, as you can tell by the memorabilia hanging on my wall. So I'll take what I can get, and I'm interested to see her introduction. Like I said, I hope she's kicking ass and taking no names. Batwoman's not a follower, so I don't know how that's going to work. And then I seen a tweet today from DC Comics that Tyler Hoechlin, however you say his last name, his Superman is also going to be in the crossover. They just blown it up. Now, I do wonder if Batwoman's going to be from Earth 1 or Earth 2. If she's from Earth 2, and they've already referenced Clark has a friend a couple of times, I wonder if they're going to talk about Batman or he's going to know of Batwoman through Batman. That'd be interesting. I don't know which one I prefer. Because Earth 1 is the primary, Earth Prime, That's where a lot of the heroes are, except Supergirl. I don't know. They're not going to give you Batman, Donovan. Snap out of it, okay? But I was wondering last year why they didn't put him in the crossover. And now they are. Now, he's got a good reception from his interpretation of Superman. I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't like the gun-ho, Midwestern, nice guy Superman, shy, clumsy, all the time, awkward, Clark Kent, I get it. I get what he's trying to do. I do like Henry Cavill's more serious, down-to-earth Superman that we didn't get to see develop into the Superman of our hopes and dreams. But it's okay. We have a multiverse for a reason, all right? But him being in the crossover with Supergirl and Batwoman and Arrow and Flash, no legends, it's going to be exciting. Don't know who they're going to fight. Don't know who's going to be the antagonist. How was Arrow out of jail and back in the Green Arrow costume? How was Oliver Queen, I should say, out of jail? I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait till these seasons premiere. I've been waiting. Well, there was already ramblings and talks that he's going to get his own Superman spinoff. Smallville fans probably won't like that, who are a fan of that lead in that series. But I'm sure it's going to happen eventually. Why not, CW? Probably not because they don't want to take anything from Supergirl. But sometimes that show needs a little help. But it's exciting. If it's anything like last year's, I'm all in. It's only 3 nights, so they're going to jam pack it into 40-minute episode because I know there's going to be 20 minutes of commercials, but I ain't got cable, so I'll follow up without it. Which is going to stink. I like that. Excuse me. That extra 40 minutes, from that 4th episode. But I'm excited, man. I hope they do good. I hope they do justice in introducing Batwoman and Superman to the rest of the group. So let me know if you guys are excited. Let me know if you care or you don't care. If you're a fan of the CW or not. While you're here, like, share, subscribe. If I get the notification that you subscribe to us, I'll subscribe back to you. Game recognized game. Till next time, y'all take it easy. Peace.